Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and I'm here to do my setup in my faith planner using the Planners Anonymous Masquerade kit. So my goal in this video is to decorate the monthly as well as several weekly pages for faith planning. I will just do a couple of weeks, but I think that as I go along and as I kind of like structure my time with faith planning, I will have a better gauge for like how much more I should be doing. And so just to start off with, I'm going to be decorating the monthly here. So I do have a divider here that is from a current teacher planner for January. And if you have been following along with my videos, you know that I picked this divider specifically for so that way it fit as a second tab in my Frankenplanner. But then I didn't want to use the corresponding page just because like I wasn't planning to use the vertical layout. So I did go through my stash and found an outdated page. This is from February. It says Valentine's Day here. So it's a February 2020 page and the numbers match. The only issue with it is that like there's some design elements across the top here, and then the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that doesn't line up. But I'm going to be decorating this top portion anyway, so I think that it'll work just fine to use this page. And then I'll be decorating these outdated horizontal pages. These pages are not from the Happy Planner. It's from an old Walmart All Glam planner, and I'm still been trying to use these pages. But for faith planning, I just pretty much use as many boxes as I need to. And so some days I'll use just one box, some days I'll use like 5 boxes, and I'll just kind of like again gauge how much space I will need as I go through the devotional that I am reading through. It's actually not a devotional, it's a Bible study on the Bible app that is focusing on reading through the New Testament in a year. And so we will see how much of that requires like a ton of writing. But this is my Bible place to write all of my prayer requests, my concerns, like put out things to God. All of that is going to go in here. So it's going to be a mix of like the stuff that I'm doing in terms of the Bible study as well as just prayer requests, things like that. And that all ends up on the weekly pages. So here on this monthly page, what I'll be doing is basically putting in any prayer requests or like praise reports. So it's really kind of like a gratitude log. And so I just want to decorate it so that way I can write like one good thing each day. And so I will start off with whiting some of it out. Now, a couple of my other videos, I did like speed through it, but you know, it's kind of fun to like do the through too. Hopefully it's just not like a super long video. I'm just whiting out a couple of these dots. I will be like putting washi tape across, or not washi tape, but like something across a good majority of it. So that's the first part of it. I am going to use washi. I changed my mind. I wasn't going to use washi initially, but we're going to go for it. So this is the Planners Anonymous washi. This is the whitest washi that they have, and it's this like masquerade theme, obviously, to go with the masquerade. I want to pull these pages out so I can like line these up and then run the washi across all of this and have the design kind of cross all the way over. So, all right, I'm going to cover, I feel like I need to white out a little bit more. So I'm going to white out, let me just white out the days of the week here. And I'll do it right here as well. I mean, I kind of know when the days of the weeks are, right? Okay, so I'm going to lay it not all the way to the top. Okay, so I'm going to start off right there. And then this side has these dots. Maybe that will bother me and maybe I'll need to white that out too. So let me just take a look. It's actually kind of fun. I do like it to have like the dots there, but it doesn't go well. So, you know, one of the things I'll do before well, no, I should cut it apart. One of the things I'll do really quick before I move further is to go ahead and punch this hole right here. All right, and the way that I do this is to lay the washi together so that way it doesn't like jam up my punch. Lining it up right here. All right, and then I'm gonna punch this with my Happy Planner punch. I'm just gonna use the like the last edge right here. Actually, I'll use 2 just to be able to line up one of them. Right. that's done with. And since I laid the washi back to back, you know, it doesn't jam up my punch quite as badly. All right, so that's done. I really should have whited that out, but I think I'm fine with it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. So this washi is like very bold, so I'm just gonna grab a little piece of it and just add it down here too, just to help a little bit with balance. It's just a very thick washi. I love it. And then let me white out these dates, or these holidays. It is not February. What I'm gonna do is go in here, and again, like, this is meant to be like my gratitude log, so I'm gonna put a couple of like decor pieces, like especially in this top part where there's like nothing. So which one should I use? I don't want it to be like super heavily like party themed, even though the washi is like that, right? So I'm gonna put just like this one right here. This sticker sheet that's not actually attached to the sticker book is from the standard sticker kit. And this one says dance like nobody's watching. I love that. There was a little bit of an extra, like, I wonder what that is. Okay, so I feel like it looks like a colon here, so I'm gonna trim that just a tiny bit. Okay. All right, perfect. And then of course, one of the big things is going to be the New Year's. So I'm gonna put this like clock right here. And you know, I'm thinking about it and I'm wondering if I'm just going to like leave it like this and then like put in stickers or something like that. I don't know that the Planners Anonymous stickers here would be able to do that for me, but you know, it might just be a mix of like writing some things and you know, we'll just see how it goes. All right, this one says baby how you're doing, so I'm just gonna pull this out. I mentioned in the unboxing video, I wasn't sure if these stickers were cut all the way across, and they are, so that's perfect. I'm gonna put this down here again. Like, I feel like it's super heavy with the washi at the top, so I'm just trying to balance it out just a little bit. But I really feel like there's not much else. All right, so these two pages will be glued together. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm running out of glue. I've been gluing things like crazy trying to set up my January planner for 2022. So this glue stick is done. But that's good. That's the whole point of the glue. All right, so I'm gonna take these two pages, put them together. I'm lining them up by the punches here and just laying them right on top. This punch is like a little bit wild. Not sure what's happening there. I feel like I would need to repunch this, or at least trim off the edge. I'm gonna trim it off. Yeah, right there. Okay. The washi tape is light enough that I feel like I can flip it. That'd be totally fine. Right, these dots might like really get on my nerves. So let me see. There's some dots like this. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know that it'll bother me too much. All right. So then here, what we're gonna be doing is in the sticker book, there are no like months, which actually I'm totally fine with, but like I'm gonna go through and just white out all of these dates just like this and add in decor pieces. So for this part of the video, I am, you know, just decorating. So I'm gonna fast forward through it. Like let's enjoy the decorating without like narrating like which stickers I pick through and that kind of thing, right? So I'll finish whiting out 3 weeks worth, because that's what I pull. Well, actually, yeah, 3 weeks worth, and then I will decorate these 3 weeks using the Planners Anonymous Masquerade kit. Oh, it's 4 weeks. I can't count. Okay, I am done. I was aiming to try to use a mix of the die cuts and the sticker book and come up with something that was a little bit different for each week, and I feel like I achieved that. So let's just do a quick flip through. This is the monthly. I did use some of the washi and a couple of stickers here, but this is going to be where I am logging basically praise reports or like a list of things that I am grateful for each day. One of the things that I'm super excited about being able to use are some of the stickers in here to like kind of mark out events. So these, especially these dolls, they're super cute, but I can kind of like use these to mark out maybe some events that I have really appreciated about the day. Like it could be small things like grocery shopping or big things that are happening like a party or like something happening with my family, and I can put the icons in here and then also just kind of like write a little bit about each day, and so I'm super excited about that. And so that's going to go here. It looks a little bare right now, but I feel like after the pin, it will be really filled in. So that's that monthly. And then going into the weeklies, what I'm going to be doing here is listing everything else Bible related or God related. So I'll be journaling about my Bible study. Again, I'm working through a New Testament in 1 year Bible study on the Bible app. And so we'll be reading through the the New Testament, and just kind of, I'll be making notes about things that stick out for me. I'll also be listing on these pages any prayer requests that come into me, just things that I am thinking about and praying for, in terms of other people, in terms of myself, in terms of my family. So those will all be on here. And so I went ahead and left a lot of room to write. I did make it decorative, but it's meant to be like written in. So again, it looks a little bit bare, but I think after the pen, there will be just like writing everywhere. So I do use the boxes as I need to. So one day could be 3 boxes, one day could be 1 box, one day could be the entire spread. And so it just really just depends on like what I need in the moment. But this first week, I do know that Sophia does have her birthday party, so I kind of went with a party theme for that. Then I decided to use the hydrangeas here. Again, I think it's kind of bare now without any writing in it, but it will fill in once I keep going. And then this third week, I went with some of these like kind of Baroque-ish. I feel like that's what it is. Anyway, these kind of like metal-ish pieces with the banner, and then I put this quote here: keep your heels, head, and standard tie. And then the last week I was running a little bit short on ideas, but I decided to keep the carpe diem here and just kind of put some of the figures in here with the banners and some washi. And that was it for these pages. Now, one of the things I didn't put in here yet, and I will do it starting with this very first weekly, is in this Planners Anonymous kit, there are the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, these things, as well as the clear pages with the numbers. I will use that to date these boxes as I go along, and so there will be some separation of these boxes using the dates here that are included in the book. So I am super excited about using it. I'm looking forward to diving into my Bible study, and again, being very intentional about trying to get into this section of my planner every single day. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this setup for the entire month of January in my faith planner. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, and until the next video, bye guys.